today I would like to talk about leadership of Crepe. Crepe is a small medium-sized business founded by Siti Nurhaliza binti Yusri, also known as Puan Khalida. Puan Khalida started the business from home in 2019 by selling durian crepe and another food product. After Crepe became popular, Puan Khalida opened the biggest shop in Kepala Batas Penang, and today she has a service shop, a store and own production center. Crepe is a food and beverage business selling dessert, especially crepes, and the all product is affordable and suitable for Malaysian taste. One of the main reasons Crepe become popular and successful is Puan Khalida leadership. Puan Khalida is hardworking, disciplined, and creative. She also uses media social like Twitter and Instagram to promote their product and communicate with their customer. Besides that, Puan Khalida and team also create a new product and new flavor to attract their customer. And the company also focus on quality of product, clear lines and customer certification. So now you know why the Crepe become success is because good leadership Puan Khalida, smart marketing and quality of product them offer to their customer.
In 2.1, Leaders' Behavior. Mrs. Khalida practiced a balance of task-oriented and relationship-oriented leadership. She emphasized discipline, employee training, and open communication to create a positive and resilient work culture. Point C is leader ethic. Mrs. Khalida uphold honesty, discipline, and social responsibility. She cared about employee welfare and ensured that her businesses operate with strong ethical value. In 2.7, Leaders' Characteristic. Her key leadership characteristics include discipline, courage, resilience, and self-confidence. These qualities have contributed significantly to the growth and successes of Crepe. And last, 2.8, Leaders' Innovation in the Workplace. Mrs. Khalida continuously drives innovation through new product development, effective use on social media, and employee involvement in creative idea. This helps Crepe remain competitive and relevant in the marketplace. 2.4, Leader Coaching Skill. Mrs. Khalida actively coaches her employees through training, constructive feedback, and mentoring by senior staff. She also encourages employees to share ideas and build their self-confidence. In 2.5, Leader Influence Tactic. She used a combination of consultation, reward, and firm discipline to influence employees. These approaches help improve commitment, motivation, and work performance.
Next, leader skills. Let's look at CAS skill theory. A good leader needs 3 theory and Ms. Khalida has them all. First, technical. She does not just sit around, she knows exactly how to make the crepes and manage the production center herself. Second, human. She has high emotional intelligence. She knows how to handle different personality and turn quiet stuff into confidences hosts. Third, conceptual. She sees the big pictures. When food is on sold at 8:30 p.m., she does not just throw it away. She discount it or donate it to the local surau. That is smart marketing and charity combined. Moreover, let's jump into leader motivation. We frequently ask what motivates her. If we look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, she has reached self-actualizations. She is not just trying to survive anymore. She wants to help others success and is the financial burden of her community. She also used Adam's equity theory. She expects 10% hard work, but she balances it by giving out year-end bonuses and raya money. Based on those theory, we can say that when the business wins, the staff win too.
Next, we move to analytical reflection leadership inspiration of the leader Siti Nurkhalida Yusra or Kieda Crepe. Siti Nurkhalida Yusra or Kieda Crepe is a successful entrepreneur who built her business through hard work, courage and determination. She started selling durian crepes from home in 2019 before expanding into a bigger business with her own store and production center. One of her most inspiring qualities is her strong mentality and never give up attitude. Since young, she worked hard to support her family despite financial difficulties. She also sacrificed part of her house for business production, showing her determination to succeed. Besides that, she is a caring leader who values teamwork and appreciates employees through reward and good communication. She also uses creativity and social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram to promote her business and attract customers. In addition, she helps small business by allowing vendors to sell products at her store. Her courage to take risks and adapt to technology makes her an inspiring example of a successful future leader.
Part, we can see that the success of Kieda Crepe comes from the leadership style of Puan Kieda, and these qualities can be a good example for future leaders. There are a few recommendations that future leaders can do to organize and control their organization in the future. First and foremost, future leaders should practice participative leadership where employees are involved in every discussion and decision making. This can make employees feel more appreciated and improve teamwork between their organization. Next, future leaders also need to emphasize discipline and professionalism model. Even though some workers are friends and relatives, a leader still needs to follow the rules professionally to ensure the business runs smoothly. Besides that, future leaders should practice servant leadership by caring and concerned about their employee welfare. For example, future leaders giving some reward and bonus that can motivate employees to work harder and produce better results and outcomes for their organization. Other than that, emotional resilience is also important for future leaders to control their company or business. Even when Kieda Crepe receive criticism on social media like Twitter and Instagram, once leader stay calm and focus on improving her business instead of reacting negatively towards the comments. Lastly, future leaders should also practice corporate social responsibility, known as CSR. For example, Kieda Crepe has donated unsold food to people in need, which had created a positive reputation and strong community support. As a conclusion, the leadership qualities practiced by Puan Kieda can guide future leaders in building successful and competitive organizations in the future.
When we first studied Kieda Crepe, we discovered that behind a successful business, there is an inspiring story of leadership. In 2019, Puan Khalida started with a very simple beginning, selling products from home with limited resources. However, through courage, determination, and hard work, she managed to transform the small business into a well-known brand with 6 branches in its own production center. What makes her story special is that her success was not built on profit alone. Along the journey, she emphasized discipline, quality, and professionalism, but at the same time, she treated her employees like a family. She listened to their ideas, rewarded their efforts, and empowered them to grow together with a company. Because of that, Kieda Crepe became more than just a business. It became a community built on trust and shared success. Another thing that impressed us was her willingness to embrace innovation, from using social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram to training her employees to become confident lead hosts. Puan Khalida showed us that leaders must be brave enough to adapt and continuously learn. Beyond business, she also taught us the importance of ethics and social responsibility. Instead of focusing only on profit, she chose to give back to society and help those in need. This reminds us that true leadership is not measured by how much we earn, but how much positive impact we create. Therefore, as official leaders, the story of Puan Khalida has taught us that leadership is not about having power. It is about having vision, resilience, compassion, and the courage to inspire others. And perhaps, just like Kieda Crepe, every great success always begins with one small dream and a leader who refuses to give up.